Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning the cloud of abundance that is within you. And this cloud is hidden in a symbolic way in the Bible, in the story of Elijah and the abundance of rain. If you want to know more about it, I would have written about it in my latest book. It's called Spiritual Recipe for Better Living. And I definitely encourage you to get that book. It's a very good read. There's a lot of gem that is available in that book for you. However, this cloud of which I speak that is within you is also a light that is within you. And so when you realize that as it is within, so is it without, then you will understand that you can look to the sky and there's a certain cloud that you can see in the sky that will tell you that there's going to be an abundance of rain. We do it all the time down here in the tropics. We can look in the sky and tell, hey, rain is going to come in. Rain is going to come, okay? And it's going to come in abundance. We can see the rain cloud, okay? So too, there is a light within you and you can see that light. And when you see that light, it's the time for you to get into that feeling that your wish is fulfilled, because it's a sign, it's a symbol of you coming to a place where you can attract abundance in your life. However, it is around that drowsy, sleepy state that you can more easily attract and see that light or that cloud. So my brother, my sisters, I'm encouraging you to invest in yourself and practice to see that cloud or that light that is within you, that is giving you the sign to tell you this is the time, this is the moment. And that is why in the Bible, in the Old Testament, where it speak about Elijah and the great drought, which was for, I think, was 7 years. And then he was now speaking and saying, this is the time for the abundance of rain. And he sent out his messenger. If you realize that your thoughts are actually your messengers, then you will understand. Okay, and that is why you need to understand the Bible from a metaphysical standpoint, an esoteric standpoint, and learn that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. So here it is teaching you that he was sending out his messenger, and the messenger had to go I think it's between 7 or 3 times, okay? Because it's as if he had some doubt. And so sometimes doubt and fear and arrogance can keep you from discovering the great things that are hidden within you. You see, you have to be open-minded, and you have to realize that the more you live is the more you learn. And the more you learn will be the more you earn. But I'm saying to you that there is a cloud of abundance that is within you. There's a fire of abundance that is within you. A light of abundance that is within you. And clearly, as you can see, whatever the sun, as in the sun, shines upon, it brings forth bountifully. And you're told in Psalms 84:11 that the Lord thy God is a sun, a sun and a shield, and no good thing will he withhold from you. You realize that the sun is what powers all of humanity and give all of humanity its energy, and that the sun is the giver of our life. There can be no life, no existence without the light of the sun. We need the sun. Also, do you realize that the sun parallels the human imagination, and the human imagination parallels the sun? For without the sun, there's no life and there's no light. And without the human imagination, there isn't anything made that was made. And that's why even the Bible tells you again in Malachi 4:2 that the sun, the sun of righteousness, shall arise in you with healing in his wings. And when you understand true righteousness and you understand true healing, that healing is a cleansing, a purification. And righteousness is you coming to know your true identity. You coming to know that you can create your reality consciously. But that light has to be risen within you. And I'm saying to you, my brother, my sisters, when you discover this secret within yourself, you will realize that all things are possible to you. You see, those of you who are familiar with the work of Neville Goddard, you will hear about how many people speak about the VIP meetings he used to have with certain people and he used to share certain things with them. I am telling you, I know about those things in terms of what he was bringing them to experience for themselves. And I'm saying to you, it is within. You see, where I grew up, we were told all our life that to be great, you have to travel. You have to go to America, Canada, England. You have to go to those metropolitan countries. And they call them the land of opportunity. But I've come to realize that the land of opportunity is right between my two ears. And I'm saying to you, wherever you may be living, whatever part of the world you are residing, there's still greatness within you. There's still this magical power within you. There is still this power that you can use to achieve your every desire, because there's only one universal consciousness, there's only one universal power, and as long as you tap into that power, you'll be able to achieve your every desire. So my brother and my sisters, just as I said earlier on, you can look to the sky and you can see a rain cloud, and it is reflecting an abundance of rain, and when the rain falls, it nourishes the plants, okay, and the rivers operate because of the rain, and the rain falls because of the sea, where the water is evaporating and condensed and so on, and then falls. Okay, so there's a cycle that is always taking place. And so when you discover this cloud within you, you will realize that there's a cycle that is always taking place within you, and you can use that knowledge to the best of your ability to tap in to your creativity and use your creativity for the advancement and the upliftment of all of humanity. So, my brother, my sisters, I hope what I'm saying, it makes sense to you and you're willing to invest in yourself and to get that book, Spiritual Recipe for Better Living, where I go more into detail and open up the scripture metaphysically and esoterically and psychologically and show you that great story of Elijah. Okay, it is where Elijah had to deal with all these false prophets. Okay, I think it's over 360 false prophets, and they had the only thing they didn't have was the fire. They had all the other elements except the fire. They didn't have the spirit. And so my brother, my sisters, I'm teaching you how to activate that spirit of abundance that is within you, and how to close your eyes and you can be able to see that cloud, that light that is within you, and activate it. Okay, get into the feeling around that same particular time. And as I said before, the cloud always descend mostly around the time when you're about to sleep, in that drowsy, sleepy state. But if you practice, you can get the cloud to descend any time of the day. Okay, but the night is very, very, very important and more easy for you. So with that being said, my brother, my sisters, I can go on and on and on, but I want to come to a close. I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you and it really resonates with you, and you have a subscriber already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, if you'd like to do a one-on-one with me, you can reach out to me by way of email. I'll share with you the terms and conditions, and we can definitely work together. Also, if you'd like to be a part of my Patreon community, you are most welcome, and there's a lot of good information that is available to you. However, for those people who are donating $20 or more, you have access to my course. It's called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously, and along with that is a bonus course and self-concept. And as time go by, I'm going to post more course right there for you for that same price. Okay, so you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, I like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at Black Mad Guru, and you can also follow me on rumble.com at Black Mad Guru. But just before I leave you, I just want to remind you that if you feel strongly led to support this work, that we have a PayPal, and the link is always down below. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.